as we are getting to the business end of the Pewdiepie and T-Series war, I've just checked the sub gap and it's like less than 9,000, which is sadness. After this massive effort from Pewdiepie and Mr. Beast in this match, they ran the T-Series gauntlet. They beat two of the schmucks in a tag team title match. No, it wasn't a title match, just a tag team match. And then a whole load of rando Bres came down to the ring. They disposed of that. Then the great Carly made his way down. That's the fellow who just got smashed on the bonts and deposited out of the ring. And then if that wasn't enough, the T-Series sub-bot is now making his way down to the ring. So Mr. Beast and Pewdiepie have been through it all, and T-Series just keep on coming at them. But there was another little revelation. A revelation. Can I just pronounce some words correctly in this video, please? There was another little revelation, which was spotted by Fire Genius, being the genius that he is, that there was one member of the little masked crew who hadn't actually had his N60 tournament qualifying match. So my man, Matt Rubio, say it loud, say it proud, my man, Matt Rubio has made a snap judgment. I'm not sure how much of a good judgment it is, but he's made the match right now. An impromptu fatal four-way qualifying match. It's going to be MatPat versus Mr. Beast versus the T-Series sub-bot versus Pewdiepie in a fatal four-way. The winner qualifies for the next round of the N60 tournament, making one of the quarterfinals a triple threat. So this is big news. This is an absolute madness because there's a lot of possibilities in this match. Is Pewdiepie and Mr. Beast going to work together? Is Mr. Beast going to assist Pewdiepie once again to get him into the next round of the tournament? Is the T-Series sub-bot going to all of a sudden be in contention for the N60 Championship? Or is MatPat, who has had one N60 Championship match in the past, is he going to manage to be, I think, the only masked dude to make it to the quarterfinals? Big questions, big things going down in the war between Pewdiepie and Mr. Beast and the T-Series sub-bot, as MatPat is now thrown into this one as a little bit of a curveball and is battling with Mr. Beast on the outside. And now Pewdiepie, after dealing with quite a few opponents already, is now taking on the T-Series sub-bot. We'd also like to thank the stage crew here in the N60 arena for reassembling the announce tables, just doing a little spring clean of the ringside area as MatPat was making his appearance then. It's not just a one-man show here. We got a ring crew, we got a lot of producers. Well, we don't have any producers, it's just this guy. But the ring crew though, thumbs up to those guys, thumbs up down there. Smash that like button for the ring crew, guys. As the T-Series sub-bot, I think Pewdiepie, oh no, Pewdiepie's still got life left in him, with the gap down to less than 9,000 subscribers. Come on, Pewdiepie, dig deep. This battle needs to go on forever. What else will we possibly talk and make content about? MatPat and Mr. Beast on the outside. Will we see Mr. Beast and Pewdiepie face off? I for one hope. Hang on, cover here. One. What? The referee just not counting. Wait, is referee Shen Wu? Is he Team Pewdiepie as well? Shen Wu's blatantly subbed to Pewdiepie. I mean, I don't even know how to actually make that a thing on purpose. I just really think that Shen Wu doesn't want T-Series to win this. That's how invested this all is. I mean, it's a bad sign for the T-Series sub-bot. I think he's going to need another referee out here if he wants any hope of winning this one. Is now MatPat is getting a table, but is now buried under wood, as now Pewdiepie and the T-Series sub-bot in an unlikely duo are double-teaming MatPat. And MatPat has just got super kicked into the steel steps by Pewdiepie. Kicked to the midsection from the T-Series sub-bot. He's got Pewdiepie up on his shoulders, but then gets nailed with a reverse DDT onto the underside of that table. That will sting. Now where's MatPat going? MatPat's tooling up. Now he's got a kendo stick. It's Mr. Beast almost gets nailed with a kendo stick, but manages to wrestle it off MatPat and then smash him in the ribs with it. Who is going to qualify for the next round? Who's going to join the other quarter-finalists? As now the T-Series sub-bot has got the kendo stick. This is a curveball matchup. Mr. Beast, I mean, it would be a huge moment for Pewdiepie and Mr. Beast, who a lot of people are calling to be staples in the tag team division. after their showing. If they could qualify for the N60 tournament as well, it'd be big news. An arm ringer flip from, look at this. These two just put a catch-as-catch-can classic on the outside. It's just an all-out brawl here at whatever moves here to try and get into the next round. It's referee Shen Wu looking on. I still can't get over the fact that Shen Wu just refused to count for the T-Series sub-bot. Shen Wu fighting the good fight. Not really your place though, is it? Shen Wu as the unbiased official. Oh, MatPat just got bro-fisted in the nuts. And I think that's it. 1, 2, and MatPat managed to kick out of that. You're a better man than I am, MatPat. There's no way that I'm getting up after that, ever. And now here comes the sub-bot. I mean, the sub-bot, you'll argue, like, the sub-bot looks almost invincible. But we do know that Pewdiepie does have a secret weapon against invincible things. But I mean, you've got MatPat and Mr. Beast in here. I mean, one of those guys could end up taking the fall and putting the sub-bot into the next round. And then speaking of Mr. Beast is a flying into the situation via the top rope. Front face lock from Pewdiepie. And we're going to see, and look, Pewdiepie and Mr. Beast still working together. They haven't turned on each other. And I think this is probably what we'd all like. So smash that like button, guys. Probably just smash that like button right there. Oh, here we go. Knife edge chops to the T-Series sub. I'm not sure how smart that is. That is going to sting the old hand, Mr. Beast, because he is made of metal, hard metals. What's going on here? Top rope here. And shooting star press from Pewdiepie and a big splash. Nice tandem offense from Mr. Beast and Pewdiepie. And the T-Series sub-bot is in a lot of trouble. And, oh, hello, MatPat. We haven't forgotten about you out there as Pewdiepie flies through the ropes and takes out MatPat. I mean, there's a lot of energy in the tank for these guys who I think have already been through like the equivalent of 3 matches prior to this qualifying match. Ladder to the skull of MatPat as the T-Series sub-bot is looking very sad in the middle of the ring, and Mr. Beast has got a table. Maybe they're looking for this final little bit of seasoning on this one to finally put the T-Series sub-bot down for good. A super kick to MatPat on the outside as the sub-bot gets to his feet. Mr. Beast now. He's got the sub-bot. He's just placing him onto the table there. What are these guys looking for? Pewdiepie climbing up top of the ladder. Once again, team of Mr. Beast and Pewdiepie, and a shooting star press through the table on the T-Series sub-bot, guys. That has got to be it as the sub-bot rolls to the outside. That's a bad break there because you can't put him on the outside of the ring. Here comes MatPat. And now Pewdiepie just laying into poor old MatPat. I think MatPat, he was thrown into this one. Right, the last. Oh, wait, hang on. It's just Pewdiepie and Mr. Beast in the ring. Are these two going to battle it out? No, the sub-bot's back in the ring. The sub-bot's back in the ring and he's got Mr. Beast. The sub-bot dumping Mr. Beast on the outside of the ring like steaming hot garbage. And then the sub-bot's hooked up. Fisherman suplex into the ladder. The sub-bot is down. And I think Pewdiepie is getting that bro fist wound up. He's probably looking to put the exclamation point on this. And the bro fist to the nuts, which we have seen. Wait! What? Roblox! Roblox noobs are here! Roblox attacking Pewdiepie! Roblox, who's had his issues, who've had their issues with Pewdiepie in the fight against T-Series, and now attacking Pewdiepie. What is this? Roblox T-Series confirmed, and now just stopping a mud hole in Pewdiepie, and now Roblox. I mean, this is heinous. Pewdiepie was almost heading to the next round of the N60 tournament, but Roblox noobs have attacked Pewdiepie in his hour of need. Where's Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast and MatPat on the outside of the ring. I'm not sure Mr. Beast has fully realised that Roblox noobs are attacking Pewdiepie and the sub-bot is just all alone in the ring. Mr. Beast laying down MatPat, and I think now he's just realised that there's Roblox noobs in the house, and now he's running to Pewdiepie's aid. And now MatPat is just all alone with the sub-bot. Is MatPat going to sneak this one here? Sizing up the sub-bot, who took the bro fist to the nuts, which puts down anybody. And now going for the endgame theory, and he hits it. Slithers over, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, but the sub-bot just kicks out. MatPat that close to going into the next round. MatPat's in a lot of trouble because he's alone. with the T-Series sub-bot. Pewdiepie and Mr. Beast still battling with Roblox noobs up on the entranceway. Whereas MatPat takes a knee to the midsection. Right hand from the T-Series sub-bot. Are we going to see T-Series in the next round? But no. A second endgame theory to the sub-bot. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And that's 3. And MatPat makes it into the quarterfinals. One of the matches in the quarterfinals will now be a triple threat, also featuring MatPat. And I think we're pretty much now on the way to the quarterfinals. Big questions to be asked. Who is going to advance to become N60 champion? What is going to happen in the tag team division with Dan TDM in Popular MMOs? Building up some momentum, as are Crundy to get the titles back. Roblox, Pewdiepie, Mr. Beast, T-Series. That feud's going to continue, guys. I've been N60 Sean. Smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.